It's Wednesday, 12th February, and the markets saw a volatile session with a mixed closing. Financial and metal stocks provided support, but broader indices struggled as mid-caps and small-caps closed slightly lower. Let's dive into today's key market highlights. The Nifty ended down by 26 points at 23,045, while the Sensex slipped 122 points to close at 76,171. Market breadth remained weak, with 2,418 stocks declining against 1,554 advancing. Realty stocks led the losses, with the index falling nearly 2.7%, while PSU bank, metal, and private bank stocks showed some resilience in an otherwise subdued session. Bajaj Finserv, SBI Life Insurance, Shriram Finance, HDFC Life, and Tata Steel stood out as the top gainers, providing some support to the indices. On the flip side, M&M, Eicher Motors, Bharat Electronics, Power Grid, and IndusInd Bank dragged the Nifty lower, reflecting weakness across key sectors. The rupee closed weaker at 86.89 to 5 against the dollar, retreating from a near two-week high of 86.47. Importer demand and portfolio outflows pressured the currency, while RBI interventions helped limit losses. Traders now await US inflation data for Fed rate cues. Hindustan Aeronautics Ltd. reported a 14% rise in consolidated net profit at 1,440 crore rupees for Q3 FY25, up from 1,261 crore rupees a year ago, driven by strong defense demand. Revenue grew 15% YOY to 6,957 crore rupees. HUL declared a 25 rupees per share interim dividend, with 18th February set as the record date. Gold ETF saw record 3,751 crore rupees inflows in January, surging 486% MOM amid market volatility. Safe haven demand boosted top performers like LIC MF, 7.72%, and UTI, 7.70%. AUM jumped 16% MOM to 51,839 crore rupees. The broader markets struggled alongside benchmarks today. The Nifty Mid-Cap 100 and Small-Cap 100 both declined by 0.26%, reflecting cautious sentiment in the mid and small-cap space. Weak market participation suggests a wait-and-watch approach among investors. Gold pulled back from record highs, slipping 0.2% to $2,892.50 after hitting $2,942.70. Powell's hawkish stance dampened rate cut hopes, while Trump's tariff plans fueled market uncertainty. Traders eye US inflation data for further cues. Ashok Leyland shares surged 7% after Q3 results exceeded expectations. Standalone net profit jumped 32% YOY to 762 crore rupees, while revenue grew 2.7% to 9,478 crore rupees. EBITDA hit a record 1,211 crore rupees with 12.8% margins, marking 8 straight quarters of double-digit margins. Exports rose 33% YOY to 4,151 units. Honsa Consumer, the parent company of Mamaearth, posted a flat YOY net profit of 26 crore rupees for Q3 FY25, compared to 25.9 crore rupees last year. Revenue rose 6% to 518 crore rupees, driven by steady demand. Vodafone Idea's net loss narrowed to 6,609 crore rupees in Q3 FY25, with revenue rising 4% to 11,117 crore rupees. The telco secured 260 billion rupees in fresh equity over 10 months, accelerating capex investments and rolling out 5G in key markets. And that wraps up for today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for the latest market insights.